Work. Whether you've got it, you need it, or you depend on others to have it, work is central to your well-being. Work gives our lives purpose, dignity. Work gives us our humanity. Some 200 million people need work. Millions more have work but live in poverty. Hundreds of millions lack the basic labour rights to give them a living that is healthy, safe and secure. The International Labour Organization is the UN agency for the world of work. It was founded on the belief that social justice is essential to universal and lasting peace. The ILO promotes decent work for all, through an agenda that aims to give people a fair stake in their working lives and in society. The ILO was created in 1919 as part of the Treaty of Versailles that ended World War I, to ensure social justice for people at work. It became a specialised agency of the newly formed United Nations after the Second World War, and today has a membership of 187 countries that continues to grow. The ILO received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1969, and today is recognised as the world's authority on the world of work, its impact seen at key moments in history. Headquartered in Geneva, and with over 40 field offices around the globe, the ILO is unique amongst international organisations, where not only governments, but employers and workers as well have equal voices. They work together to create labour standards and policies that impact today's global economy. Headed by a Director General, the Secretariat conducts research and data analysis about the world of work and supports the work of members and constituents. Each June, the organisation meets for its annual International Labour Conference, where labour standards are discussed and adopted. An Executive Council, or governing body, meets 3 times a year. In the field, the ILO advises governments and collaborates on projects at the country level to help put standards and policies into practice through training, education and research. In 2008, the ILO adopted a declaration on social justice for a fair globalization to respond to a world faced with economic crisis. It made decent work the core of ILO policy and put a decent work agenda into practice. The Decent Work Agenda has 4 strategic objectives: promote decent employment opportunities, enhance social protection, strengthen tripartism and social dialogue, guarantee fundamental principles and rights at work. Decent work is Goal 8 of the UN's 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and is an integral part of all 17 Sustainable Development Goals. The ILO's Decent Work Agenda is an essential contribution to peace and security, to sustainable economic growth and the dignity of men and women, globalization, disruptive technologies, rising inequality. The world of work is changing faster than ever before. The ILO brings nearly 100 years of knowledge, experience and achievement as it considers the future of work.
From the ILO we come to this with a mandate, and our mandate in the end is to promote social justice in work, and that's the best way to keep our world peaceful.